mod. I don't know if you've started or anything yet, but I will be there to watch you play it. Dude, that coffee's hitting right now. Little post din din coffee. Can't go wrong with that. So I'm just going to take a look here. We're just over 21 hours. 21 and a half, actually. I think if we had taken out the Night Springs episodes, we would probably be under 20 hours. So, we've done some extra content stuff that I don't regret it at all. It's been very fun. This game's taken me about as long as I've expected it to. And now, how much longer it goes beyond the 21 and a half hour mark, that's going to kind of decide how close I was to the mark. Because I don't think...
You took the record and I brought it back.
I don't think we're immediately done anytime soon. I think we're close to it, but I think we still got quite a bit to cover. I mean, we haven't even finished all of Alan's initiation, so... And we're playing through Return right now. We're trying to catch up.
We need to talk.
I believe we were on Initiation Part 8 with Alan.
Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
So, dude, I really love that this thing is turning out to just actually be like a superhuman power that she has and she didn't even realize it. Okay, we got a few things. You can look through these, but I'm pretty sure there's... Oh, there is some stuff.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Does the overlap cause the flooding? Read a manuscript page. How many pages am I missing? I may not be missing any. Looks like I need to read a manuscript page to continue it. Haven't started it yet? Hell yeah, I'll be there. Something else? The story? Oh, it always makes me do this, and I don't know why, because I can't put them down yet. So many people to profile.
I am here!
Hi, Op.
Coming to the door like a hero!
The music of this game is really good, and I love that we just have it in a collection. Yes, hi, Op. Okay, we'll do the profiling part now. You
said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it.
This is really cool.
Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was.
Yes.
This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
I know I'm quiet right now.
Mom wouldn't
I'm
talk
just
about
kind
my
of
father.
letting the
You knew him?
plot
Some doors
unravel.
are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
It's interesting because technically we are in the rewriting of the story. This is the rewriting of the story. Return is the rewrite. Because what Alan actually wrote himself was Initiation, so she's not aware of it, but she's living through the rewrite as we speak.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Should go there.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
I really want to know what the
Tor
extent
and
of their
Odin
powers
my
are.
relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Okay, so this is an old piece that I never put down.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
See, this is feeding into more of that. I said that she was going to have a distrust of Alan because of that piece, and it's starting to seem more and more like that's the case.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am.
Which I
Because of
think
my
is
family.
really cool. This does add to the fact that I think Saga is just a really badass main character. Okay.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
What a W.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Previously flooded area, huh? Stopping by briefly before bed. Hi, Shadow. How are we? Oh, I should reload everything and probably heal. I have to reload everything. Holy, I did not realize. Wait, hold on. It would be better to just use the first aid kit. First aid kit would be good. Where is the nearest shoebox? Probably in the manor, huh? We'll circle around on it. Hopefully I don't need it for any reason anytime soon. Tired and hungry? How about you? I'm good. I'm good. We're hanging out. We're making progress with this game.
Up next, we had a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say?
That's
Jim
rather convenient.
Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere, but...
I'm gonna use this and just heal all the way back up to max. I think I have 2 more of these in a shoebox, actually.
Hey, it's Terry. I'm at the Elderwood Palace Lodge and there's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead. I was working the front desk when bullets just started flying. I had to hide under my desk.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been hunting quail in the off-season again.
Quail? You're not listening. They shut up the whole damn hotel.
Yeah, I'm alive.
That's not all.
I live.
I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake. Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Alan fucking Wake, Pat, the writer. You've talked about him on the show. He disappeared years ago.
Disappeared, you say?
I wonder why Pat doesn't remember anything.
This is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Wendy Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about. Terry, you were there last Sunday.
Can't even remember his name, even though it was just said to him.
Remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's
You don't mind me. I'm moving around a
I'm
lot.
talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat.
My neck is a little
This is
stiff, so.
serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on.
What was that?
I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for
Jim
mayor
Figamore?
this,
That wasn't even his name.
Wait, no, that was... Anyway, that's our show for today.
Why does Pat never remember anything, but everybody else does? I don't understand. Rose at bingo
Every
night.
night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
That sounds like what's to come. If I had to guess, that sounds like what's to come. I haven't seen the title card yet for what part we're on yet. I think this is going to be Return Part 7. I could be wrong, though. Let's go try to find that cult stash. Oh, hold on. There's an Alex Casey lunchbox somewhere. Just want to say I love you. Cap, I love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting.
Lunch boxes.
I always appreciate you lurking all the time. Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Manuscript fragments. This is for the shotgun. This is for the rifle. We have enough for one upgrade. Amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy, huh? Increase reload speed. Reload speed is really not that bad with shotgun. I think the shotgun's fine as is. Will increase damage to stun, blinded, or knocked down. Increase mag size. Hold the fire button. Activate auto fire. I don't think I need that. Does the crossbow have something I need? Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. I find that incredibly funny. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. Holy. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. So you can slowly turn your 5-round bolt action into a semi-auto magazine. That's funny. That's good. I might actually go with that. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy. Pull shots toward enemy weak spots and deals increased damage. I do have a tendency to stand still when using this, so... What do I upgrade? I really don't know. Sawed-off shotgun. Don't do this at home. Layman's Guide to Navigating the U.S. Ownership Laws. A classic for your home defense. DIY how to turn your mid-range shotgun into an efficient close-range defensive tool. Take home protection into your own hands step by step with household items, where to buy, and how to store 12-gauge ammunition. I don't think the shotgun really needs any upgrades. The shotgun, I feel like, is probably the best weapon, in my opinion. I'm gonna go with this, though.
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Alright, we got 5 manuscript pieces that I'm not going to be using anytime soon. Oh. Where the hell did these guys even come from? Damn. I got stuck.
About to go! Too many places to hide! Distorted carnival music!
And I hit.
Shadow!
Damn it.
Our face hurt! Hiding season! I searched. Where'd it go? I got you back. Hatchet! Cut her eye!
Fucking monsters.
Finally, Jesus. Hello?
Bingo! Ho, 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 ho.
Hello? I'm getting double rated? Hello? Hello? What is happening? Hello? Ah! Hello? Hi. Hello.
Bingo! Ho, 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 ho.
Hello. Yes, thank you for the thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Hello. I was not expecting double raids tonight.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hello. God of Pixies. Hello. Picapo, thank you for the resub.
Picapo airplanes, Picapo airplanes, Picapo pipe, Picapo car BLU raid, Picapo airplanes, Picapo airplanes, Picapo airplanes, Picapo airplanes, Picapo airplanes, Picapo airplanes, Picapo pipe, Picapo car BLU raid, Picapo air.
Thank you, Brian. Very cool. Thank you for the raids, and thank you for the resub. That's crazy. Now I have the stream up twice because I was in both streams. Hell yeah, what a W. Lost Girl Dan, I see you. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Hello, hello. Swablu, Picapo, how are we? Okay, so the last thing you were playing was Power Wash Sim? Is that true? Is that real? Last I knew you guys were playing Skate. That was actually I need to close my lurk tab then because it's just me now. I was actually lurking in the stream, so I thought you guys were playing Skate. I thought it was really funny to see like a 1-for-1 accurate Swablu in game. It was very funny. I was skating, she was washing. Hell yeah, we played Skate together. I saw your character model and I just thought, I don't know why it was funny to me, but it was funny to like see exactly your character look exactly like you, like to a T. It was almost weird, like how good of a job you did. It was very funny. Swablu, your character model is who I'm talking about. And just to make it clear. Because I had popped in while you guys were playing Skate, and I saw the character model, and it's just really funny to me to think about Swablu just absolutely fucking hitting the sickest trick. Thanks, I teched it last night. Hell yeah. How is Skate? Are you guys having a good time with that? Is it as good as the Tony Hawk games? Because I had a lot of fun with the Tony Hawk games growing up. It's always fun when you can do a 1-for-1 model of yourself in a game. It is pretty fun. Swablu tray flip win. That game sucks so bad. It's so much fun. Skate sucks. Skate sucks in a bad way. try to make it accurate. It's so ass. Oh, Net Ghost Rider, hello, welcome in. So many bugs? Hell yeah. I gotta love a super buggy game. Don't you love your super buggy skate game? I love a super buggy skate game. Well, it's good to see you guys. We're playing Alan Wake. I'm Alan Waking it right now. Actually, we're pretty far into the story, and I think we're probably coming up close to the ending here pretty soon. So, it's been... I honestly can't believe it's only been 20 hours of gameplay. It feels like a lot more, and I think that's just because I've spent
cult stash.
I've spent so much time, like, picking apart the story in my mind, you know?
Bingo!
Hello? Holy shit. Another one? Me rotating the story in 3D. Pacablu Raid. Hi, Giga. Oh my god.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
So, hello, Called. Hello, Tathor. Hello, Networked Ouija. Hello. You guys, yeah, we just got 5 raids in a row. We just got 5 raids in a row. We just got hit with 5 raids all at once. That's what just happened. We are being raided. It is raid time, apparently. It is, in fact, raid time. You guys are raids 3, 4, and 5. We just got raided by Picapo and Swablu. I almost said Pacablu. I almost unironically said Pacablu by accident, and I meant to say Picapo and Swablu. Well, hello. Oh my god, there's so many people here now. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Fed, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to H4. Did you know Called smells like cheese and is stinky? Last I knew, he smelled like, Picapo, what the hell, dude? What is this, man? What is this? Chat, what is this? Where am I? Is this real? Chat, is this real?
Here we go!
Tathor, thank you for the follow. Get gifted, you nerd. Giga, have a good lurk. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for starting a hype train. Thank you guys for the bits. You guys are contributing, to that hype train. Giga, I see you with the Kirby grippers. Excuse me, the Kirby dogs. That's what we're calling it. The Kirby dogs. Swallow, thank you for the bits. Iron Strike, thank you for the bits. Network Ouija, thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Oh my god, Picapo. 10 gifty. 10 gifty on top of the Fed gifty. And then, like... over 300 bits on top of all that. What is happening right now? Not the Swablu fall gigantified. Oh my god. Swablu, what are you doing? Swablu! 30, 60, 90, 120. Thank you for the 120 bits, Swablu. Much appreciated. Holy, I wanted to be in the hype train. You're definitely in the hype train. I guarantee it. Thank you guys for... hold on. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I want to know how many bits and subs that is collectively. That's insane. Well, thank you for the Penta raid. And thank you for the bits and subs. That's crazy, Picapo. What do you mean, bro? What is that? What the hell? Do you need me to refund that? Be honest with me. Be so real with me. Do you need me to refund that? I will refund that to you. I will so refund that to you. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Bro, oh my god. What do I do about this? Chat, I actually don't know what to do about this. Picapo, do you need me do you need me to refund you that? I will. I swear to god I will. $50 on a dono is insane. That's insane. mad congrats to you. I mean, I wasn't expecting a Penta raid and then Picapo just being the chill individual that they are. They'd come in and drop fucking 10 gifties and then... That didn't mean... You gotta be fucking kidding me. What do you mean refund my balls? $25 more? What the hell? What do you mean refund my balls, bro? Refund their balls? Dude, I'm not refunding their balls. I don't even know like how to handle this right now. This is not what I was expecting tonight. The thing about it is I was just talking about how quiet I've been on stream, and I'm just super invested in what might be the end of Alan Wake 2. Iron Strike, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm much appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. And then we get a Penta raid, and just fucking bits, subs, and donos start flying like crazy. That is absolutely absurd. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are insane. You are an insane individual. Please go follow Picapo. Picapo, a fellow citrus. You're gonna give me a stroke. You are actually gonna give me a stroke. I think somebody call a doctor. I need an ambulance. Yes, it is for me. You have in total donated $100, and then on top of that, you have gifted. Subs are $5.99 per. September is over, so it's not discounted anymore. You have gifted like $160, dude. That is Picapo. That's insane. I love you. I love you. They were discounted? Good. Thank you. Good. Thank you for at least giving me that piece of information. Oh my god. Called you. Thank you for the gift sub. You just missed the raid train. You just missed the raid train. The hype train. Yeah. That literally me sweat is literally me right now. That is me right now. Oh my god, dude. I appreciate it. Holy shit. I was not expecting it at all. I genuinely thank you so much for that. Genuinely, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It all helps me. It all helps stream. It's absolutely absurd for you to drop that kind of money in here. Absolutely absurd. Think about what else you could have bought with that.
I don't think you're ready for the takedown.
I wasn't ready. Ignore everything else. I wasn't ready, period. I just wasn't ready, I wasn't ready for the Penta raid, and then for me to get bombarded by some just pure generosity in human form. That is Picapo. Please go follow Picapo. Please go follow Picapo. I'm gonna shout out Picapo again. And I'm gonna shout out Swablu again too, because they're streaming together. You know how it is. You know how it is.
£50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Did you guys know? I'm gonna drop a little bit of lore on you. Did you guys know? I love saying this. I love mentioning this to people. Did you guys know Picapo was in the Navy? Did you know that? They might be a little bit of a lethal weapon. Not gonna lie. Don't mean to flex or anything, but like Picapo, my friend, was in the Navy. Just letting you know. Just throwing that out there. I forgot how much of a banger this is. Please go follow Picapo, my fellow citrus, by the way. Picapo is all about the lemon. And we here are also about the lemon, as Lemony Fresh Gang. Our bot is literally named Lemony Friend, so... My goodness. I was not ready. I was just not ready. Holy shit. Pretty much. That's me right now. Lore accurate right there. Picapo doesn't have Lemony. Picapo, if we can get you in touch with JPEG, I bet JPEG could help you get it set up. Lemony, I want Lemony so bad. Hey, we can help you. JPEG could definitely help you. JPEG is Jade. All right, I don't know if you're here. Is JPEG doing his show tonight, or was that last night? I know JPEG is a very he's elusive. That's the way I like to describe it. He's very busy. That man is always doing something, or he's out of the country. So, but you can find him in the Discord. Pagapo, I know you're in Discord. You can find him. He's one of the mods in my Discord. Or you can look him up on Twitch and join his Discord. Get a hold of him through that. He will definitely be able to help you set everything up, and probably let you into the Discord that he has made for Lemon and give you the is it a GitHub link? It's got all the information. Pretty sure I follow him. Hell yeah, there you go. As a fellow musician, you know, because you both are musicians. JPEG is also a musician. Musician. Having a hard time get that word out there. Oh, it is a GitHub link. I thought so. Jordboard. What a good name. But yeah, we can, you know, get you in contact with JPEG, and he can definitely help you get Lemony Friend in there and get that going. Lemony Friend is such a neat bot. So many different things that bot can do. There is, I mean, one of the most common things I see Lemon do is the Hangman. We play Hangman in here. He's got a bunch of different little commands, that little lemon guy, that you can do just to see what your numbers are looking like for the day. There you go. Girth of 14. That's one of my favorite ones. That one's funny to me. Fruit. Our mini custom commands, yes. Oh my God, Swablu, why are you 7'7"? What the hell? Why are you 7'9"? What the hell? Why are you two so close in height? This is weird. Oh, the last message command I forget about. We almost got lore accurate Jade height. We're too goated. That's absolutely insane. Swablu's 59. Oh. She is old lady. It is bedtime. She will be awake at 4 a.m. Dinner is at 4 p.m. Picapo 75. Kai 6'2". Hell yeah. Kai's 3'1" now. Kai, you did it twice. You got two drastically different heights. Jade 14. 14% fruity. 78% freaky. No. For 16, you got funny number furry? No way. Yo, 69. 82% freaky. Yeah, Lemon's got all kinds of fun shit like this in there. It's very entertaining. Lemon also just says shit sometimes too. Sometimes Lemon will throw up in chat with just a bunch of nothing. Love you, brother. You have a fantastic stream. I'm gonna be lurking mostly now before I pass out. Sounds good, called. Have a good sleep, my brother. We'll catch you next time you're live. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate that. Fucking 5-person raid. The Penta raid is absolutely absurd. We both got 69 furry. No fucking way. Did you really? 69 furry is crazy. Oh, you did? Holy shit. How did this happen? I've never seen people have such, like, insane luck to get the same number. I'm also putting you on the TV until I pass out. I work 6 to 2 tomorrow. Oof. I work 2 to close tomorrow, so like 2 to 9:15. I'm always glad to show you to all I can. I appreciate it, called. I appreciate it. You're very kind. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the 5-person raid that we had tonight. I called. I appreciate you and your 2 other raiders that you guys decided to... all 3 of your streams decided to raid into mine. Right after we get a double raid from Pacablu. I'm just going to say Pacablu. Perfect reason to mash it together. We're so cracked. True. Picapo and I are locked the fuck in. We love Domo. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are how this stream even happens. You guys are why this stream even happens. You guys make it happen. 100%. I don't know where I would be without the community that I have. Crazy to think how far I have come in the 3 or 4 years I've been doing this, but doing it daily since January 1st, 2024. Yeah, it's absurd to think about how much this has grown and what this has really become. I don't think I ever expected to be to this point. And so to have this big of a community, this far reaching of a community, and to have absolutely insane things like this happen is such an honor and a privilege, and it's so awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. I did some sleuthing. Yes, JPEG show was tonight. I think it literally ended 10 minutes ago based on the schedule. Oh, so bro's probably not even home yet. We love you. Hey, Swablu, we love you. All right? Thank you for being part of the community. You are a regular staple part of this community. You are definitely somebody it is always exciting to see. Holy shit, I wasn't ready for FNAF noise, considering it's also in Connecticut. Yeah, bro's nowhere near being home yet. I forgot he was taking train to Connecticut. Was that this morning? Was I still live when he was taking that train? I'm dating my partner because I found your channel. It's insane. That's another thing that's crazy to me, because that is a comment both you and Antag have made now, and it's like, it's really cool. It's really cool to see things develop amongst the community just because you guys are around each other so much, and you just Domo the matchmaker. I don't know about that. I think there's just really great people in this community, and it's really great people mingling with really great people, you know? And if you end up finding your person, I met my wife in Domo.
I love you.
No, I love you. All right, I love you. How about that, Fed? I don't think that's true. That's just not true. Oh, Fed, tell your wife right now that you met her because of me. And I want to just know what the reaction is like. I just want to be included. But yeah, like I said, it's just a really awesome community, and it's just a bunch of awesome people, you know, mingling amongst each other. And as this community grows, there's more and more awesome people to meet. So, you know, sometimes you just get surprised by things like that, and it's really awesome to hear that things like that are working out. Me, you, Sarah, Butter, and Sleb Among Us last year led to Swablu and I meeting. That is crazy to think about. And man, I haven't been able to like be in the group stuff like that in a while. Speaking of Sleb, has anybody seen Sleb in a while? Does anybody know if Sleb is doing okay? Do I need to DM him on Discord? I mention this often, but it gives me whiplash that Fed is not a 17-year-old boy. Is that how people feel about me? Jade, I will say, sometimes I do have to remember that you are not 19, because for some reason in my mind, me and you are actually almost the same age, but in reality, or no, that is reality. But in my mind, for some reason, every now and then I'm like, oh, Jade's like 19 and probably in college or something like that. No, that's not the case at all. Jade's like 23 or something like that. I live 20 minutes from Sleb, and I haven't seen him in months. Dude, that's crazy. Do you talk to Sleb regularly? Do you know if he's at least okay? You just want to make sure the people that I don't see for a while that I think of, I just want to know they're okay, you know? My birthday's next month. Jade, are you excited to have birthday? Are you excited to be birthed? I'll text him right now. Hell yeah. Much appreciated, Picapo. So nice. I don't know if I reflect my age well. Kai, sometimes you are old man, and sometimes you are just little guy. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Maybe that's a roundabout way of saying you are timeless. How about that? How about that, huh? We've turned it into an old man. I have a penis. What? Mia, you aren't old. The second part I can't disprove, but you aren't old. I've seen you. Kai, you are 20 in my mind, and I don't remember if that's right. That's pretty close. I think Kai's 22. We're all like in our like early to mid 20s, I think. Well, some of now I can't even say that anymore, because like we're starting to get more and more people who are like 30 and up too, which is actually kind of cool because I like the how like diverse this community slowly become, because of like the community just gets bigger. You know what I mean? Like that number, 787 followers, that's a big fucking number. That's a lot of people. So the community's bound to get bigger. I can almost drink. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I was or I was turned 21. The problem was I didn't drink because you find out how expensive it is to drink. I can drink, smile, thumbs up. Well, you're Canadian, so I remember turning 21 and not drinking. Good times. I think I did drink when I turned 21, but like it was like maybe a few shots or something like that. There's nothing crazy. I don't get drunk very easily. Well, I've never been drunk at all, so I don't know what that's like. It's technically a recovered alcoholic by the time I was 21. That's crazy. That is an experience. I remember drinking excessively when I was 18. Shout out U.S. Navy. Yeah, I've heard that being in the military, unfortunately, has led to a lot of people drinking issues. It happens. I think for a lot of people, by the time you turn 21, like the interest in the drinking has kind of gone away, and that might just be for people who were like doing it before they were 21, and then now you can do it. It's kind of lost interest. My first drink ever last weekend. Oh, how was it? Did you spit it out? Well, hold on. Let me ask you, what did you drink? Because my first drink ever was a Coors Light Lime, and I fucking hated it. Beer sucks. I'm gonna level with you. If you drink beer, you're only drinking beer because, one, you think it's cool and that's just the thing you have to do, and two, if you actually like the taste of beer, you've been drinking it so long that you just lost the palate, and that says that doesn't taste good. You've gotten used to it. You've grown accustomed to it. You don't actually like it. You forced yourself to like it. No, it was good. It was lambic. It's fruity beer. This is more like a regular beer. It's a fruit beer, kind of like a cider, but actually way better. I can still drink on rare occasion, but it's got to be a really good vibe or something. I drink IPAs. Sorry, Fed. It's the same thing as coffee, though. Like, I like coffee, but I drank coffee so much from 13 on that I'm accustomed to the taste, so it doesn't bother me that much. I have some people who like, they'll talk about coffee and they're like, I can't drink coffee. It's too bitter. It tastes disgusting. Whatever. They just don't drink coffee enough. I'm smoking you out? Huh? What does that even mean? I'm approaching 25. Welcome to the club. I'm at 25. I hate coffee. See, double up. Right back to back. Jinx, you owe me a soda. 69% furry moment. True. Certified Pacablu banger right there. I have nothing to contribute to this discussion. Fair. Really trying to shed the 19-year-old vibes. Oh, man, that's funny. Jade doesn't drink, and Jade also doesn't drink coffee. I think that's what that is. It's funny, though, because I have told Jade before that I would 100% trust Jade to be my bartender. I don't even know what Jade looks like, but I can already imagine Jade in, like, dressed like he works at, like, one of those old-timey saloons. He's got the paisley vest on over his white button-down. Got the cufflinks on, the little armbands that they used to wear that hold their shirt on their arms in place. I can imagine it. In here. Jade drinks matcha and ube, probably. I like matcha. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so sorry. Lately I've picked up on apparently drinking matcha has been deemed performative. I like matcha. Yerba mate? I don't know what yerba mate is. Or yerba mate? Certified Pacablu TM banger. It's the trademark that really gets it. My liquid intake is like 95% water. I mean, that's good though, right? Like that's good for you. I've gotten totally sidetracked. I even talked through the entire ad break. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take just a minute. I'm gonna take a break. I'm taking a lot of breaks. I'm gonna try to not take very long. I'm gonna pause just for a second, and I'm gonna hit the BRB. Somebody had to go. Throwing a paper bag soaked in lotion at the base of his skull for making me wait that long. Very funny. Oh, good night, Picapo. I think I missed that. Love you, but I gotta sleep. I got work at 6. You know who else has work at 6? That scared the shit out of me. Wait, me coming back? Or the milk plushie? Nightmare texture would mess with the locks. Would it? I have no idea. Sorry, Fed. Didn't mean to scare you. Didn't mean to jump scare you. Shit. I'm gonna pause that. Now, unless the bolt cutters are too big, what is exactly stopping me from not just cutting that lock with the bolt cutters? Another algebra lock? I don't think so. There's just, this one just needs a key and I don't have a key. However, I think these arrows are trying to point me to it. But the arrows lead in a circle. Maybe I should be following these arrows. I don't know. Huh. So, the... Good, I didn't miss Ellen waking up. Yeah, not yet. We just... you did miss quite a bit of exposition going on between Saga and Tor. I will say that. But, no, we are not at the end of the game yet, don't worry. I just got back from a break, actually. You can't hide from the trees. We are everywhere. Okay. Weirdly ominous. Which stash is this? Oh, I see. We still have a lot of flooded area to walk still. Let's get back on the trail. In the center of the circle it makes. It, we did end up finding it. I can't believe it. W Domo? True. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you. How are you tonight? Lemon also really wanted to say hello. Oh, I'm a little injured. I'm a little fucked up. That might be a save point, actually. Or there might be one of those nursery rhymes here. Well, 308. Well, 308. Maybe there is a generator. This will probably change what's inside. Hold on. No. No. I need to let go. Where is it? Where is he?
Stop her. The question. Control. Controlling the streets. Cancel Tearfest. And then closer.
Damn it. He got behind the tree that time.
Let the rot.
Well, passed my exam this morning, and you know, at the end of the day, that's all you hope for. True. Passing grades? Man. Tough stuff. Myself, I personally do not miss college. Like, at all. I've had so many people recently ask me, well, do you think you'll go back to college at any point? And honestly, I think the answer is just going to stay no for a while, because I just have no interest in wanting to go back, you know? Like, I have all the respect in the world for people who are in college, because you guys take on a lot of stress. Hell yeah, I knew it. I knew there'd be a save point in here. Oh, it also adds the shoebox. Oh, there's a manuscript page here, too. Oh, and we can switch reality.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks
I googled
sold.
jobs I could get if I
Bright
dropped
Falls
out
had made the
today.
top
Damn.
100 American small town
Fed is
list for its
sick of
modest
this
rustic
shit.
charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders.
Stressed?
The
Yeah.
police were on high alert.
Yeah, I get
Sheriff
it. We'll
Breaker
thug
had
it out,
deputies
though. I
patrolling the
mean,
streets
that's
at
the
night.
luck, man. You know, trying to
Falls
stay
was no
motivated is
stranger
really
to odd
hard.
happenings. But to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious. Their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town. And the shadows poured in with it.
Oh, rocket. This is a unique flare? I didn't even realize that. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know. We're on return 6. I think. No. This is a manual save. We're probably on a different return then, maybe. What happens if I hit load? Save just now. We're on return 5? Oh my god. Should we continue Alan's story? I think we should continue Alan's story up to their 3rd overlap experience. That's what I'm thinking we do. So, I'll go get the rest of these stashes, and then after I do that, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap back to Alan, and we're gonna play up to, overlap number 3 from Alan's perspective with initiation. That's what we're going to do. Not my advisor asked me what year I am, and me being a transfer and non-traditional student, I am like, I don't know how to answer that. What is it like being a non-trad? Because if I go back at this point, I think I would be a non-trad, possibly. Not entirely certain. How old are you? 25. Oh, light bulb. Oh, there's a clue to do with this, I guess. I should have technically an associate's degree, but I was never, like, given my diploma for it. Even if it is just a associate's degree, it's still better than nothing, you know? You'd be non-trad because it's if you are 4 or more years out from graduating high school. Yeah. Okay, we know. I think from top to bottom. Just gonna start with this one. The left, right, the Cult of the Word logo, and then the hourglass.
Another cult box. Another locked box.
Why did you say it twice? Got it. Cool. Another rocket flare. Oh, what? Well, this stuff is just gonna have to go back to back to the shoebox. There are more of us than I thought, so don't feel like you shouldn't go back because of it. It's less of me being worried about my age. I'm as crazy as it sounds, I'm really not even that worried about how much I've forgotten because I didn't use it anymore. Which I probably should be a little bit more worried about that because Cal 1 through 3, 2 physics classes, a thermodynamics class, a numerical methods class, a differential equations class. Like there's plenty in there to, like, I probably should be a little bit worried about it, but I'm less worried about that and more just, like, more concerned about how unhappy I would be. It's hard to find that motivation when you just, like, when you're brute forcing it, you know? Fuck, where are we gonna go? Owie. What the hell?
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Shadows poured in! Deerfest was just around the corner!
Don't mind him. He's just a little glitched. You can also go back part-time too, so it wouldn't be as much, but the downside of that is you don't qualify for as much financial aid, but also college isn't for everyone, and the whole rhetoric that high school spew about having to go to college to succeed isn't true for everyone. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely agree with that last part. I feel like there's more options that they don't talk about, really, to really push people to go to college. But that guy's gonna be yapping for a while. Deerfest, is that like Burning Man? Dude, I'm starting to wonder a little bit. I've never used a rocket flare. Single shot flare inflicts heavy damage in a large area on impact. I'm gonna use that rocket flare eventually. Damn. Now I do need a first aid kit. And I just put them all back in the shoebox. There's the ranger station. Uh-oh. Oh, she's so off. Well, shit.
Oh, there's another cult stash.
I am gonna need something to heal with soon. What am I looking at? Can we get a little more light on that, please? It's gonna be another key, but I can barely make out what it's pointing at. So, it's attached to a chimney? Is that what it's about? Gotta be talking about the ranger station, right? How the hell am I supposed to get on the roof of the ranger station? Is this healing me? I can't tell if this is healing me or not. Because I thought in game 1, being in the light healed you. Climb? True. It's odd because this one... There it is. This one has like no paint markings or anything anywhere. And you got the one cult symbol hanging off of a tree. And that's it. Even the last couple we went to... Oh, there's another one. Last couple we went to, there was several cult symbols. I guess we're gonna go to the ranger station. Let me go down and around. What does the make me a VIP redeem do? It, I'll give you the VIP badge for the channel. That little, pink badge that's, got the white jewel on it, that's the VIP badge. I wonder if you didn't have a screwdriver up to this point, if you'd be able to find one in here. Oh. Oh. Probably not, based on the looks of it. What the hell? Oh, right there, actually. I bet she would have taken one off the wall if we didn't already have one. Interesting. Test sites in Bright Falls. 1 in the ranger station, 2 Bunker Woods, 1 boatyard.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan.
His attempt? He
But the
did. What do you
FBC
mean?
have him.
He has and is. If he is literally shaping reality, I think Bro's attempt, quote unquote, is no longer an attempt, because it is unfortunately very real and very much affecting you.
Sure.
Manning your stations, Dr. Campbell to Vega Michaels. It has come to my attention that both of you have left your post on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality. And as your supervisor, I am responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit and as the project requires. I am changing your post. I'll be overseeing the watery area as it now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin, there will be my base of operations. Vega, you are moving to Cauldron Lakes. Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you are staying in the Brightfall Station. What is the next game you're playing? It keeps changing and I can't keep up. Well, right now it's Donkey Kong Bonanza. Assuming it doesn't change by the time I get to it. But before we get to that, for the month of October, I'll be finishing this. Finishing Stuff for the Night, and playing through Silent Hill F. Which Silent Hill F is probably going to take by far the longest. I'm going to need to invest a lot of time playing that game. We're only 4 hours into Silent Hill F, so yeah, that one's going to be a while. The Alan Wake 2 to Donkey Kong Bonanza pipeline gets the youth every time. Ray Q125, hello, welcome in. It is quite the pipeline. It is quite the pipeline. But it could change too. It could change. Exclamation list will give you the list of games that what is available. It'll give you a better idea of what it could possibly change to. Crazy to think we have less than 100 days left of this year too, because yeah, less than 100 days. I will say once 2026 gets here, we're locking the list, and we're not locking it. We're capping the list. I don't want to say lock it because then people think we're not moving stuff, and I still want that to be a thing, but we're capping it at 30, and I'll have to disable the add a game redeem for a while, which does kind of suck, but I promise I'm going to get through it as fast as possible. I just need the list to slow down a little bit. I will say, for people who have a game they want to add to the list, I'm going to send people to the game suggestion channel, and from there, if they forget what they originally wanted to add to the list, they'll be able to go pull it up in game suggestions, and that'll help people keep track of their own list, so to speak. So there you go. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. You know, I could redeem next game to get Captain Toad's treasure tracker back up at number 2. I think Artie would have an absolute stroke. Because it was originally going to be Tears of the Kingdom, and then Alan Wake 2 got moved up, and then it was going to be Tears of the Kingdom, and then Donkey Kong Bonanza got moved up. So, and I haven't finished Alan Wake 2 yet.
Hello, dear.
Why does she do this every time? I don't understand why. I've never noticed any kind of benefit or anything. It's just been an odd interaction that she's always had. Everyone would actually hate me. No, not everyone. Cat Jerky, CJ, she would be pretty excited for it, because I'm pretty sure she's the reason why it's even on the list. So you'll have at least one person on your side. That's not a backlog, that's a back sawmill. That is everything that's been requested over the last 2 years. What did Artie want you to play? Tears of the Kingdom. Which I have Tears of the Kingdom and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Very excited to get to Donkey Kong Bonanza too. I'm honestly excited to get to both. Like, don't let me underplay anything that's on there. I'm excited to get to all of it.
There's a rhyme over here.
Oh, of course there is. Kick, stomp, smash. The child needs their mother to keep them safe, and at home is their hiding place. Because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground.
Sure.
What the hell? I don't like that. What the fuck?
Another charm.
Sweet Jesus. Got another coffee mug charm. I should probably use that because I have no healing items right now. Oh, that's weird. Catholomew Jerkyington always is on my side. Jerkyington. Who wanted DK Bonanza? That's fed. That one was fed. Oh shit, right. Cold stash. Huh. Okay. Let's make our way around, I guess. Well, that's a sunset, isn't it? I love this game. How good this looks. Like it's such a how do I even put it? It's such an interesting game to make look so good, you know? Owie. Damn it. Did I miss again? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Right. I was waiting forever for him to stop moving so I could get into the focused mode. Combat with these guys is taking far too long. This is part of the reason why I have nothing to heal with right now. What? I didn't fire for some reason. Damn it! Fucking finally, holy shit.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Pretty unlucky weapon layout for this kind of encounter. I've actually got everything that I have available to me right now. I guess I should have just tried using the pistol. Because those fights were just taking way too long for 3 small enemies. It took me forever to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. Why are we making this so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. There's nothing to heal with in there either. That sucks. I wouldn't close the gap if I actually had health. I just don't have any health. That's part of the problem. Okay. That's over finally. We're going to backtrack. And go to... Well said, cult member. It's probably Yako, too. Based on some other notes we've seen previously in, like, the coffee world. Yako is not a fan of, like, the riddles and stuff. Excuse me. His name is Domo? Why doesn't I vouch for DK, by the way? Oh, yeah. Okay. Donkey Kong is gonna be so fun, dude. I'm ready to just, like, slap the ground and break shit. We can stack these. These stack. I kind of can't believe rocket players don't stack, but it is what it is. I get the feeling I'm gonna end up needing that pretty soon. Alright, well, we are... I think it's pronounced Jacko. I'm kidding. Jacko. We are gonna swap to Alan. I know that we're much further into Alan's story, or at least so it seems, being that his part is on Initiation Part 8, and this was only Return 5, but they've had their third overlap meeting already, and we haven't seen the third overlap meeting for Alan yet. So, we're gonna play up to Alan's third meeting with Saga in the overlap.
It could not be opened on the side.
Inventory management sim disguised as a horror game. True. What do I have in Alan's shoebox? Just some ammo. For the flare gun specifically. I guess I could carry this now. I don't really have a reason not to. It's funny that I don't have as many weapons with Alan as I do with Saga. That's just funny to me.
It was locked from the other side.
I see that. You guys ready? You guys ready to loop through the talk show again? I need to know the Domo Halloween costume. I don't actually have a costume planned. I didn't do one last year. I usually don't do a costume. Door? Oh, what's happening? This is weird. This is out of character for him. What the fuck is happening?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go
Was
that
it on?
far.
Was it locked?
I don't even
Something
think you
about
know
Domo
who's under your
looping.
mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
What does that mean? What does he mean by stay out of my way? Is Door also creating
Zane,
something?
The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
That was incredibly out of character. This is the first loop that he's done that. Please kiss. You know, his actor looks like a dollar store Keanu Reeves. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Is Door scratch? No. I'm going to say no. And here's why. I'm going to say no because Mr. Door there said something about how Alan has also managed to get somebody that Door cares about involved. I think he might be Saga's father.
Wake.
The door wouldn't budge.
Why is it flooded this time, too?
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
That's Eurostore Keanu to you, Mr. Most of Domo's followers use dollars, whether they be US, Canadian, or Australian. This is true.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Uuden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to
I
this
am owned.
rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you
This guy has
won't
mad
forget
Lynch
mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The
Also,
photos
I
you
miss-
artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Thanks, Adi. Still sus. Incredibly sus. How is he always in both places? He's always in both places.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Ati also knows way more than I think what he's sharing, and I don't know. Why is he mopping nothing? True. He's a very peculiar individual. Basement shortcut. What? Oh. I forgot I could do that. Nothing we can see. I'm be so real with you. I don't even know where necessarily I'm trying to go. I got suggested DVD content on Reddit now and Twitter. Wait, why is that the end of part? What the fuck? We didn't even get to the shoebox though. Nah, that's weird.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun.
What's up, Matt? The Domosapiens.
Hänestä kerrotaan.
I forgot to mention you guys, I was driving to Target the other day. Imagine Fed stopped there, and I passed a company van, and in the driver's seat is someone dressed up as Waluigi. He might have been in a company van, but he was 100% there to race. Yeah, good to hear you have chalky milk.
Puukko hippaan hän vaihtuu. Hirveen vääntyy jo verinen suu.
Oh, it's 1 a.m.? Does not feel like it's 1 a.m.
Hukataan. Tupen rapinan vain kuulee korvissaan. On yötön yö, se valon syö. On yötön yö, se toivon syö. On yötön
Brady, thank you for the follow. Before I forget, hey, it happens. Shiva's doing the voice banding thing, but it just fits the song and atmosphere. The voice banding? Are there any killer collabs that would make you stop playing the game? For Dead by Daylight? I think Tokyo Ghoul was kind of pushing it. It's a bop, honestly. I'm reading through the lyrics too because he's talking about Scratch.
Kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö, se sielun syö. On yötön yö, se sinut syö.
All the songs are directly tied to the narrative. What exactly am I trying to get to right now? You could be a pigment in your beard right now, Dom, and you wouldn't even know. I mean, I guess. Yeah, technically. In theory, yeah. Oh, wait, so does this light being here mean that that staircase doesn't exist? Is that what it is? It sure does. What an incredible message, Fed. Thank you. Saw a worse one today, Jade. No, I unironically love it. Have I not spoken since you got here? Oops. Jade's been mega busy burning everything down in Civ. Trust. The Harry what show? Is there somebody else here? Oh, hold on. The Harry Garrett show? What the hell does that mean? Who the hell is Harry Garrett? Unspoken in an hour. I've been huge chilling. It's Harry Garrett. Is that the shoebox I'm trying to get to?
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Just write me out of this story.
Would you quit Dead by Daylight if they added a killer that was a perfectly on-model recreation of you? Saying on-model about a real human is very amusing to me. No, I feel like I'd be more incentivized to play. Oh. Okay, now we just have to get out. Kojima body scan of Domo is crazy. Are you chasing the residuals and streaming full time? True. How did they get all that? No cap. Is this not David Cage?
Write the stuff they left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where they go? Did I eat the words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Wait. Wait. That's a strange name, eh? Wait, that sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that one name up. I don't want to be character. I don't want to be the story. Just write me out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words. You can take the words. I eat the words.
words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Cult of the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Holy shit. I respect that Kojima owns it though. I've had panic attacks that felt like this. That was, man, that was intense. First seeing word spiders.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
There's a lot more of these out and about right now. This is weird. Oh, this is getting weirder and weirder. I doubt they'll let me just walk in through the front door of Ocean View, but we're gonna try.
There's a monster.
I was under attack.
Jesus. It's gonna loop me out, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go all the way up and around. Oh. It didn't loop me out. Seeing this game in 2025 is cool. Not the game, I guess, but the franchise. I mean, this game itself, Alan Wake 2 didn't come out until 2023, so this is actually still a fairly new game.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Alan Wake.
You're right, Alan. The elevator would take you there. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for mentioning that. I remember playing this on the 360. Alan Wake 1. Alan Wake 1 is, honestly, in my opinion, Alan Wake 1 is, holds up. We've found an episode of Night Springs. We have. Well, you guys know we have to do the Night Springs episode. You guys know we have to do it. We do all of them. We've done the last two that we've seen. The first one was longer than the second one, I will say.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different?
You should be
What
scared
if
of
for
Alan
some
Wake
of
1.
us, our
I mean,
destiny
honestly,
across the
that's fair.
endless number of versions of
I
ourselves
think there's some pretty crazy
has been
stuff going on.
defined
Even in
and
Alan
locked
Wake
beyond
1, there's some
any
crazy stuff
causality
going on.
circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities. For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the Master of Many Worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different.
Reese turned on me suddenly, so I nuked them twice is such a crazy sentence. That sentence right there, that goes hard.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop him. And I will come back for you.
Tim?
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more.
I am
less.
playing Korea. Don't ask
Yes.
if I produced
Yes.
any in
Yes.
Pyongyang.
Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
So that is Casey, but also, if I understand correctly, this is also Sam Lake.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel
Was that meta?
realities.
That was meta.
He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay.
This whole thing
So,
feels kind of meta. I'm not gonna lie to
What do
you.
we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
I don't like the way it felt like she looked right at me. Not at Tim either. I mean, like, at me. At the camera.
Go ahead, Sean. You should have everything you need in your green room.
No! This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
What is happening right now?
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Like you'd be able to tell that it was a real dude? You would think so. Especially if he just died.
And use
Wouldn't the
this
body
rod
still be
thing
warm?
with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think. Just act. The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden away from this trailer.
Funny thing about this, I'm pretty sure we've been to this, this trailer before. You are here.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds. The energy node was out there in the forest, somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it. Okay, I hit it. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen out of all the versions. Me. Yes. He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Man, no map or anything, huh?
I had to find the creek. That's where the other me hid the energy node. He was thinking about a waterfall deep in the forest. There. Just like in the video game. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh, shit.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
I came back just in case I had a, like, shortcut to loop back around into, but looks like I just gotta walk it all back.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all
DVD always on the mind?
Door. Don't try! It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Door would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get at it. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that whatever would take me.
Whoa.
No. Oh, no.
5, like the Pentagon, supposed to represent like a new part, I guess. Oh fucking shit.
I was in a different reality, but not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
There's no elevators here. No way out of the hotel,
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
What does that even mean? What does that entail that we do?
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times.
What the hell? This is weird.
Wait, I've been here before.
What? 3?
Damn it! It just came from here.
Oh. Entertainment lobby, tango lobby, coffee lobby. This is number 3, right? Technically.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps. A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought. PRS was charged up. Now I'd find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me.
The Time Breakers, huh? Well, shit.
Oh.
This time, a different tactic. I thought about the right woman. She knew things. If I could find my way back, she could help.
Oh, what the hell?
Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
And there's Alti again. Somehow.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say,
Alti might straight up be an interdimensional being. Dude, he's got to have some kind of like tie to like.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
there are legends
some kind of
about
cosmic
him
being
going
or
back
celestial
further
power or
than
something.
we can trace. They They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. Liminal. A door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lives. Playing a part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now.
I wasn't expecting this to turn into a whole comic book thing. This is so, like, I'm so caught off guard.
The master of many worlds.
Whoa, what the hell? Wait, hold on, wait, what? What the hell is this? What is happening right now? What is this? What is this retro ass? How long am I gonna do this? Also, I was lying.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find door, or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell. Was Door getting desperate?
What is happening? What is happening? What is this? Hi, Cowd. Hello. Good morning, I think. Good morning for you. What are you telling me? I don't know where the hell I am.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
I somehow am still alive. I have no health.
Oh.
Should have probably used some of those flashbangs. Just got back from work? Hell yeah. Getting ready to pass out, I'm sure. We're really doing a computer game now? Are you winning? Yeah, I guess so. This is like, extra content kind of thing. It's an episode of Night Springs. It's very odd. Let's imagine a cup of coffee, if you will. She wears a spiral pendant, huh? Interesting. You run into a janitor with a strong accent and a friendly face who promises to keep your box safe. Do I? Interesting. Just had a 24-hour shift, and the only thing I wanted the entire time was some fried chicken. Hell yeah, dude. Cal, what the fuck do you do for work again? I think Cal also works, also go to bed. I think Cal also works in, like, a hospital situation, taking care of people. Like a inpatient facility. So suicide note. Yeah, there's choices down there. The follow banner is blocking it. Okay. I got you. Was that the right thing? I don't even think that was the right thing. This is an empty image file. Why is this here? Bro has an image of in OBS. Can't leave when the Domo is live. I don't even understand what's happening right now. What the fuck?
We have have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway?
What the hell did I
Can
just
there be
experience?
more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
I still kind of feel like Night Springs like gives us a peek behind the curtain of what might be going on. It's hard to say it doesn't, to be honest. Oh. I came and went. Where am I? Where the hell is this? This isn't it. What? Where? Huh? How did I get so turned around? We have to get back to Zane's room. Where the hell is this guy? That's the elevator. This is it. I don't know how I got so turned around.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck?
I told you not to try anything!
What the fuck?
mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck did I just watch?
What the fuck? I had a million questions.
Okay, well,
about
me and
Sam,
Alan are on the same page, I guess.
but I had more pressing concerns. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
What the hell just happened? So, he made Alan shoot Tom? But why? And then he wasn't even actually dead? Did he... Clearly he has the power to change the story as well of what's going on if he was about to trap Alan in the chair. And then he wrote himself back to life after getting shot? To make it out to be just a film scene? So then... what was the point? Was it just to test Alan to see if Alan would actually pull the trigger when forced to? Is that what it was? That was such a strange interaction. I really don't know how to digest what just happened. Also, this does not seem like a fast way down. I'll take the elevator. Where's the elevator? What did I just miss? I missed something. Unified minds.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Sure could. We sure could. So many strange things, man. So many strange things. Let's solve that problem pretty quick, like.
This is the moment to destroy it.
Where the hell am I? All of this to get to the cinema, huh? They're really making me work for it. Yes, I am. Hold on. Yo, what the fuck?
The door wouldn't open.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. I'm not getting there. I hear an echo.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Not a voice I recognize, but okay.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Finding all the stuff I can to help myself.
run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head. You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Well, that version of you didn't think so. It's a lot of fuses. What? Hand flares. Why do I keep calling them fuses? I actually don't get that. I'd actually like to be moving or holding 2 fuses or flares at a time. Let me see, what time is it? We're in line for 3.5. Might get ready to end. It is after 2.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
My health bar is even bigger now. Locate the murder site, huh? Interesting.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Okay. I think I am gonna save and end here. There's a lot to go into what we're about to dive into here, so I think I'm gonna save and call it here, and we're gonna pick up tomorrow.